Hurghada is a city in the Red Sea Governorate of Egypt. It is a main tourist center and third largest city in Egypt located on the Red Sea coast. Overview. The city was founded in the early 20th century. Until a few years ago it was a small fishing village, but since the 1980s has been continually enlarged by Egyptian and foreign investors to become the leading coastal resort on the Red Sea. Holiday villages and hotels provide aquatic sport facilities for sailboarders, yachtsmen, scuba divers and snorkelers. Hurghada is known for its water sports activities, nightlife and warm weather. Daily temperature hovers around 30 degrees Celsius most of the year. Numerous Europeans spend their Christmas and New Year holidays in the city, mainly Germans, Russians and Italians. Hurghada stretches for about 36 kilometers along the seashore, and it does not reach far into the surrounding desert. The resort is a destination for Egyptian tourists from Cairo, the Delta and Upper Egypt, as well as package holiday tourists from Europe, notably Italians and Germans. Today Hurghada counts 248,000 inhabitants and is divided into three parts. Downtown is the old part. Sakala is the city center. El-Memshor is the modern part. Sakala is the relatively modest hotel quarter. Daha is where the town's largest bazaar, the post office and the long-distance bus station are situated. The city is served by the Hurghada International Airport with scheduled passenger traffic connecting to Cairo and directly with several cities in Europe. The airport has undergone renovations to accommodate rising traffic. Tourism. Although a town in its own right, Hurghada, a Euro-1 registered trademark's current major industry is foreign and domestic tourism, owing to its dramatic landscape, year-round dry and temperate climate and long stretches of natural beaches. Its waters are clear and calm for most of the year and have become popular for various water sports, particularly recreational scuba diving and snorkeling. There are plenty of dive shops. Most take you out on a day trip and make one dive in the morning and one in the afternoon. Dive sites around Abu Ramada Island, Giftun Kabir and Giftun Saraya are very popular. But you can also visit wrecks such as the Al-Mina or the Rosali Mola. Climate. Hurghada has a subtropical desert climate, with mild warm winters and hot to very hot summers. Temperatures in the period December–January–February are warm, while November, March and April are comfortably warm. May and October are hot and the period from June to September is very hot. Sunshine hours are around 3,800 per year, from an average of 9 hours of sunshine/day in December to an average of 13 hours/day in July. The average annual temperature of the sea is 24 degrees Celsius, ranging from 21 degrees Celsius in February and March to 28 degrees Celsius in August. The highest temperature recorded occurred on June 12, 2013 and was 46 degrees Celsius, while the lowest record temperature was recorded on February 2, 1993 and was 0 degrees Celsius. Climate charts shows different averages and cooler day temperatures in summer. Resorts near Hurghada. Al-Qusayr. Al-Qusayr is one of the Egyptian gateways, and one of the oldest cities on the western coast of the Red Sea. In the past it was known by various names, such as Thargo in the Pharaonic period, Leucos Limon in the Hellenistic and Ptolemaic period, and Portus Albus in the Roman period. In the Islamic period it was given the name Al-Qusayr, which means a small palace or fortress. Located between Hurghada and Marsa Alam, Qusayr used to be an important port. Many people traveled from there to the land of Punt to buy ivory, leather and incense. During the Ottoman and the Islamic periods, Egyptians and Muslims from North Africa traveled from Qusayr as pilgrims to Mecca. It was also the only port importing coffee from Yemen. During the French occupation of Egypt, Qusayr was the arrival point for Arabs and Muslims from Hejaz coming to fight beside the Mamalik against the French army. The most important sites in Qusayr are the fort and the water reservoir. The water reservoir was Qusayr's only source of drinking water 100 years ago. Al-Qusayr al-Qadima is another important site as well. It was the old Roman port where hundreds of amphora and old pottery artifacts were found. Even the police station is located at a historical site. There are now many bazaars here, as well as cafes, coffee shops and restaurants offering seafood. There are several 300-year-old buildings here, the Ottoman fort and the old mosques Al-Farhan, Al-Qinawi and Al-Sanusi. Makadi Bay, a tourist resort located 30 kilometers south of Hurghada, dedicated only to hotels, shops and clubs. There's no settlements with locals. Place features good sandy beach. Sharm el-Naga, a village, around 40 km south of Hurghada. Its beach contains a beautiful reef cliff. Soma Bay. Soma Bay, a tourist resort situated 45 kilometers south of Hurghada, with various hotels including Palm Royale Soma Bay, La Residence des Cascades, Robinson Club, Sheraton and Caribbean World Resort Soma Bay. El-Gouna. A privately owned luxury hotel town, about 25 km north of Hurghada. Quiet and clean, the town consists of several islands separated by channels and connected by bridges. Besides 14 hotels and 3 marinas, there are also 2,200 private villas and apartments, while many more are under construction. It is promoted by some as Egypt's Venice. It is built on 10 km of beachfront and has unique and diverse architecture. El-Gouna provides diving and water sports centers, horse stables, go-karting, shopping arcades, bazaars, a wide selection of restaurants and bars, nightclubs, an internet cafe, 4 bank branches, many automated teller machines, 2 pharmacies, the El-Gouna International School, El-Gouna National School, a nursery, a private hospital, 3 marinas, a library, an airport, one of several casinos on the Red Sea coast, a private radio station, a post office, a museum, real estate offices and an 18-hole golf course designed by Gene Bates with a unique aqua driving range. Al-Marmia, a tourist beachfront camp on the protected Gifton Island, 45 minutes by boat from Hurghada. Gallery. See also: Red Sea Riviera, Hurghada International Airport, hərːɡædə.com, Keystone Media, Marketing and Advertising in Hurghada, El-Gouna Real Estate, established in El-Gouna in 1995 in El-Gouna, International Habitat, Real Estate Experts in Hurghada, El-Gouna Property Mills. Find all properties, buyers and agents in El-Gouna, references.